Ooh. Hello. So yeah, essentially, the part that's gone wrong is most likely this one here, this power supply board. The reason why I think that, I'm just making this video so it's abundantly clear what's going on. The neutral goes all the way through to all these boards, straight through. There's no problem there. But the live power feed, which sorry is that one. This one over here, see this red one over here? That is actually modulated on this board, and then I believe it sends it over to the other ones because there is no direct connection from the live feed from the mains that goes to any of these two boards out here. So this board is doing a lot of the work, which would explain the relays and all that. So I'm guessing it feeds maybe even a signal through with the power or something like that to get the, little Pettier, or whatever the hell's in there, buzzing to cause the sonic effect. So I'm going to need a replacement one of these boards. This is the main one. So now that's part number. It has got a part number on it somewhere, but it's underneath all that. So I can't really find. There's a part number down there. So it's I think it's UL main dash V1.0B. And that makes sense. It's the main one. It controls everything. So, yeah. If I can get a replacement one of those, I think that'll fix all the problem. I'm pretty sure that these two boards aren't broken. I mean, the fuse is all fine. The fuse is fine in here. It's getting power. And it's really abnormal that that two boards like this would just go both. That's sort of strange. It's more likely that this board is not doing its work properly and it's causing problems, since this one does drive the other two. Even though it actually does, these other two boards do get power. I think it's the wrong. It's something different, maybe in the modulation of that power, and the boards just aren't passing it on properly. Possibly there's no amperage, so it's just can't do its work. You can get voltage, but no amperage. That's fine. Not enough amps. It won't pass it on to the elements up here. But anyway, that's what I think's going on. And so if you guys can send me a replacement one of these boards, you can see I can just pull all the plugs out, all these banana plugs, whatever you call them. And yeah, that'll fix the problem, hopefully. But we don't know. By the way, I'd just like to mention that it's very easy to test these things. If you're importing these and selling these, all you got to do is turn them on, and you don't have to put water in them just to test the PETSIA, the UltraSonic cleaning function. You can just feel the vibrations on the you can feel the vibrations on each unit. You just put your fingers on the bottom of the actual tub, and you can check that all these are working. That takes like seconds, and then it all works. Now I think this one might have worked very briefly when I first turned it on, because there was like bubbles everywhere. So I think it might have worked briefly, but then very soon after it broke. So maybe you need to do like a whole 30-minute test on these. Just put a little bit of water in there, just test it for 30 minutes, just to make sure that it actually is doing its job and there's none of these power boards are failing. I mean, that would save you a lot of trouble when it just, you don't need someone there watching it. You just need to know that they're not going to fail. Anyway, see you later.